refuse to lose!
All right, we have Videl, and she's an interesting character because she actually has a decent amount of presets here and unforeseen outfits. This is now honestly Fidel's an interesting case because she only really has one fight through the entire franchise, but yet games have really made her stand out in other stuff. Anyways. Her basic strings and her combos are pretty okay. They're not bad. And they are kind of what I would expect for somebody like Videl. So, they're fine. She has a classic actual grab. She actually throws her opponent, which is cool to see, but I do miss the way they had it in the older games. I do think that was a superior grab. But, you know, it's not bad here either. Eagle kick. I like the bluish, like almost greenish yellow aura eagle thing she gets in this game when she does kick up. That's pretty cool. Although for most games it's a straight kick, so I'm kind of surprised it hits them upwards. But again, it's not bad. Hawk charge. Now Gohan does have the superior version of this, but this one is also cool. It's a punch palm, which is also pretty cool. I like the darker blue effect. It's a blue sheet. It's the only character I think that has this color blue in the game. Maybe Warp Kamehameha has a similar shade, but I do like it. And like I said, it works for her. These are all the attacks that she has anyways. All her attacks are named after birds, and I like that. I think it's cool, and it makes her stand out even more. It's very rare that we get full melee-focused characters, and Fidel's the only character in most games that is fully 100% fully melee-based in every attack. Justice Rush. I talked about it in Pan's video, but I'll talk about it here. It's a nice barrage of kicks, and you can also use a secondary input to use any ultimate you have, which is also nice. I think Justice Rush is meant to be a small version of her ultimates in the other games. Now, for Justice Combination, I do wish that this was her ultimate from the older games, and this move was reserved especially for Great Saiyan Woman. But here, it's fine. It's a nice barrage of combos, and I do like how we actually get to see them into one Mega Punch that just sends them flying. The two contrasting blue powers are really cool to see, and I was kind of shocked when we got this move in Xeno 1. I will say that, yeah, Videl is very melee heavy, but it makes sense. And I do like it. Now, onwards, because it kind of just gets worse from here. And I've never seen Videl have this outfit in any Dragon Ball game. I literally only think this outfit for Videl exists in this game. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe she has it in Boo's Fury, but the Xenoverse series is the only game I remember her having this in. She probably has it in Heroes though. But this is her outfit that she wears when on the lookout. Or at least I remember her in this outfit during the lookout. Oh, I could be wrong though. But yeah, she does actually wear this. It's a pretty cool outfit. I'm glad they gave it to us for our characters. But as a whole, like I said, one of the bigger weaknesses of having multiple presets that have to have different attacks, that this one, yeah, is my favorite one, or at least it was one that I used to use a lot, because out of charge. Well, yeah, it's kind of nothing. She finally has a Ki Blast, though, which, again, makes sense. Videl did learn how to use Ki, and she can shoot out Ki Blasts. I believe she fires at least a few in the Boo arc. I believe she uses a blast against Broly, or at least attempts to. Or maybe that's in Wrath of the Dragon. She uses a two-handed blast at some point, and having it be such a stock move actually works in her favor because she's such a weak character. She doesn't have any named attacks of her own. And so a basic energy shot is perfectly fine, because that's what she would know, and that was at the level she was at in the Boo arc. I do wish that they tried to at least give her more existing moves from the earlier games, or made up their own moves, as we would see this with DBS Videl. And this is what I was talking about, is they gave, she has two versions. She actually, this is her normal version. She has a ripped version of this outfit in case we don't get to see it. Yeah, they gave us Videl's outfit from Broly Second Coming, which I know for a fact has not been in any other game but Xenoverse. Now, someone's gonna correct me down below, because I'm sure I'm wrong. But besides that, I'm right. And yeah, this is Videl has a lot of nothing presets where she realistically should only have the one, and maybe pigtailed, but she should just have the one. Obviously, she doesn't. She has a bunch of them, and this has a fun add-on. Again, she has a full power energy blast volley. Oh, sorry. Well, she has consecutive energy blast, meteor, blow, slash, strike, and full power energy wave. This is fine. I'm fine with Videl having stock moves, because again, it is Videl. She basically has nothing, but you didn't have to give her meteor, blow, slash, strike when Hawk Charge or like Eagle. You could have given her any of her melee moves that she has here: Hawk Charge, Eagle Kick, Justice Rush.
I've got moves too. I've got moves.
Yep, like I mentioned, the Rift version actually does have two different moves. At least this time they gave her Eagle Kick. I do question why this one exists. I know, like I mentioned in other videos, some of these presets exist for what's called parallel quests, which I like. I like doing a parallel quest and unlocking a different version of the character, but I do wish they put a little bit more effort into it. But like I mentioned before, this is Videl. Her having these stock moves like full power energy blast volley and super guard are perfectly fine. It makes sense. She's a weak character. And this is Festival Fidel. And besides Pan, she has the worst festival move. It changes Eagle Kick into a evasive where she does it and then kicks them away again. This is completely made up. And honestly, I wish if they were gonna do something like this, don't give her a evasive skill. It works for Krillin. It works because it's Solar Flare. This, it doesn't work at all. Like, no, this doesn't work. So, in saying that, they should have given her freaking Rush ultimate from Raging Blast 2 / Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Or maybe a combo attack using, I don't know, have it do Eagle Kick, or sorry, Hawk Charge. She does the first hit, and the Eagle Kick jumps up, and then does the palm of Hawk Charge. First of all, that would have been way cooler to see, and two, she has no combo moves. She only has single strike moves. She only has just its combination, which does blow in most regards.